Basically, nice to hear that didn't sounded better than it did in my head. So, my name is Noah Waller. I'm the guy with the bass who does this, and most of the time it kind of works, but it's a different sound. So I'm gonna keep leaning into it. I had an album that came out earlier this year. I'm gonna play a few songs from that, and if anyone really loves it, you can find it on Spotify, YouTube, Grindr, or we have physical CDs.
Swipe left.
Got it. Whichever one you're supposed to do.
It's okay.
Turn the key, turn the page. Read these words when you reach a certain age. Breathe in and let them fly out like a bird is in a cage. The song isn't about us anymore. Moving on, moving out. Wash the sheets and wash away all the doubt. love remains, it's the rest you can live without. The song isn't about us anymore. The song isn't about us anymore. Leave the key in the lock when you close the door. Don't mind my singing coming from the shower floor. The song isn't about us anymore. You needed more. Don't need the ending to be another war. Letting the chains go is all we're asking for. Don't know what tomorrow's got in store. 'Cause the song isn't about us anymore. Can't take 12 steps, only walking four. Don't mind my singing coming from the shower floor. The song isn't about us anymore. Don't mind my singing coming from the shower floor. Really awesome tonight to be back at Lunastar, enjoying the wonderful hosts we have, and sharing a night with Jamie tonight, who's just awesome to be playing with, and having and having a heck of an assortment of musicians and music lovers here tonight. So appreciate every one of you. And so I know I mentioned that I was doing stuff off an album, but I also have some current event kind of things that are working their way into the repertoire. So have this nice little song that has a very, very subtle message, and hope you guys can pick up on it, because I don't like to be too heavy-handed with my analogies and allegories. So let's see how that goes. It was a winter's day when you knocked on my door. Had to say goodbye to who I was before. Got swept away, pulled into your storm. Had to get away, though my heart was torn. 'Cause I like my beer cold, my whiskey nice. I like my water warm, 'cause I don't like ice. I don't like ice. I don't remember how the next line goes. Lost so many friends, it seemed like overnight. I know why you did, it doesn't make it right. People are the same, no matter near or far. Cover up your face, but we know what you are. I like my beer cold, my whiskey nice. I like my water warm, 'cause I don't like ice. I like the warm days, neighborly advice. I like the summertime, 'cause I don't like ice. I don't like ice. Can't see the sunshine with the blizzard at your door. Can't find the way home when there's no home anymore. Hard to see the brighter days when everything's gone, so it seems. Losing your friends friends and neighbors to a broken ice machine. Never used to think this is where we'd be. Things will have to change. It won't be for free. Might seem far away from the state we're in, but when you're fighting hate, love will always win. I like my beer cold and my whiskey nice. I like the water warm, 'cause I don't like ice. I like my warm days, they really advice. I love the summertime, 'cause I don't like ice. I don't like ice. It's just, you don't need any of that stuff, right? Our drinks are cold enough as they are. That's what I'm going with. So keeping with the little bit of, if you're not angry, you're not paying attention or reading the news or having conversations. So let's channel that into what would be what I call a half Cuban Irish protest riff. And I know it's like these are all like bass lines, but that's what you get with me. Something to lose, and those who have nothing have less than before, 'cause those with too much seem to only want more. They'll pull up your ladders and build up their walls. The only way in is the way that we fall. It's musical chairs at the company store, 'cause those with too much seem to only want more. Want more, they only want more. They'll take all you got and then they'll take some more. Fight for the right to be stopped at the door, 'cause those with too much seem to only want more. Down from the rich to the poor, 'cause those with too much seem to only want more. There's an unspoken sadness draped over the land, giving you the finger when you need a hand. They'll pay for a prison, they'll pay for a war, but those with too much seem to only want more, they only want more. They'll take all you got and then they'll take some more. Our place at the table's been moved to the floor, 'cause those with too much seem to only want more. Want more, they only want more. I thought that we'd all learned this lesson before. The rock system's gone rotten right down to the core, 'cause those with too much seem to only want more. Not all things are equal, and some you must choose. Those who have something to lose. Those who have nothing have less than before, 'cause those with too much seem to only want more. Okay, so please save the bottle smashing and pitchforks and torches until after the show tonight, and don't damage the merchandise. Thank you. So, got a couple more for you. This one kind of grew out of the song circle here, and a few of you guys who have been around have heard it. I got some unexpected traction in Latin America, which considering how non-Spanish the lyrics are and how very local to Miami it is, it made no sense to me, but it's always interesting when you get your statistics from streaming services and you're like, I'm huge in Mexico. All right. Or at least huger. But, hey, the food's good, so maybe I'll have to take a tour. It's 4 a.m. and I'm driving on US 1. Nothing good ever happens at this time for anyone. And the streets are so unclean. Can't count all of the homeless I've seen. Sad to think that this is another son. Took a wrong turn and I was living on US 1. 4 a.m. and I'm driving on US 1. Cops chasing a black man, they say he's got a gun. Extreme prejudice is still alive on the on-ramp of I-95. But the Miami cop is not the only racist one. Think we hear every color at this hour on US 1. It's 4 a.m. and I'm driving on US 1. I just wanna get home before I see the sun. Fancy German cars flying by, too damn fast and probably high. I pray to God that they just don't kill someone when they're flipping their ride on the side of US 1. It's 4 a.m. and still driving on US 1. Through the miles of trash and constant construction, glass and steel built to the sky, and none of us can afford to buy. And dirty money fuels this corruption. Every lot has its price on every block of US 1. Nothing good ever happens at this time for anyone. When delusions of paradise all come undone, words on a cardboard sign must weigh a ton. But the building's blocking the slowly rising sun. We won't recognize the sunrise on US 1. Yeah, I think you got one more. Just gotta remember my own songs. That's kind of an important part of this. So, all right. No, I'm gonna play someone else's song.
Really?
Yeah. can't stop the way I feel. Things you do don't seem real. Tell me what you've got in mind, because we're running out of time. Won't you ever set me free? This waiting around is killing me. She drives me crazy like no one else. She drives me crazy and I can't help myself. I won't get any rest. People say I'm obsessed. Everything you say is lies, but it comes to me as no surprise. What was in my heart was true, but things go wrong like they often do. She drives me crazy like no one else. She drives me crazy and I can't help myself. I will make it on my own. No one likes me alone. She drives me crazy like no one else. She drives me crazy and I can't help myself. She drives me crazy like no one else. She drives me crazy and I can't help myself. And I can't help myself. And I can't help myself. Thank you guys very much. It was a wonderful time playing for you guys tonight, and so I want to introduce my friend, musical friend, person, guy. They could get all distracted by people walking in. I'm happy to be playing with Jamie tonight. He's just a freaking great singer-songwriter. I appreciate you guys being super kind and awesome tonight, and hope you enjoyed yourselves.